quantity they need, pacing them and helping them do their work more efficiently and accurately. And they love that I help reduce the amount of walking and let them work hands-free. That's why we get along so well. In just a few weeks, I can help them double and triple productivity without installing new infrastructure or changing the warehouse layout. My name is Chuck. I am a workhorse.
Okay, so our second case study was transportation. So nowadays we have smart cars everywhere, but we can, as well we have modern cars with computer integrated. So how can we use IoT and AI to reduce fuel consumption? So we have a company called Drive Systems. They made IoT edge devices installed in the car to learn from your behavior, from the customer behavior, to reduce the fuel to connect the car. So they're using Google Cloud IoT Core to getting data from sensors inside the motor on the car on board. And after collecting this data, they made analysis. Then they could reduce the fuel consumption based on your behavior and the customer usage for the car. Last case study is about predictive maintenance. So Talgo is a company making speed trains in Saudi Arabia, for example, France, everywhere. So they have an issue with stopping trains during the service. So you can imagine you have a trip from Mecca to Medina, for example, then the train is stopped. Oh, okay, we have an issue. So they used Google IoT Core and sensors to collect the data from trains because they cannot collect the data during the trip. But in this case, they put about 2,000 sensors all over the train. So you can imagine each single part of the train have sensors. This sensor reporting real time to Google Cloud or the cloud services. They can analyze this data and in this way they can predict the issues is going to come from the train. Like if you have heat increasing in a certain area of the train, so you need to stop. You need to send engineers for the training departing because we have a reporting from the previous trip. This area having a malfunction, so the engineer is going to check. In this way, we can decrease the stop during the services. Using IoT devices, we can apply the same thing for health. We can apply the same thing in the manufacturing. For me, we are working for a project as making a smart rapid prototyping. So you can send your order using, however, mobile web application and so on. You can send your order to the manufacturer, to the factory. We produce your product. The robots packaging it. Then we put the label, send it to your home without any human interaction. Okay. I think this is what we discussed right now. So I'm looking forward to hear questions from you, discussions and everything. I think we have time to discuss all details. Any questions?
Is IoT Core free? Anyone can use it?
IoT Core free, anyone can use it. Yes, it is free. You can use it just by signing in Google or creating an account in Google Cloud Platform. You can use it. But if you are using a different services, you will pay for the services depending on usage. For example, if you are calling APIs, you have 100,000 free call per month. After you exceed this limit, you will pay for it. So the same thing for each service on Google Cloud Platform. Just they making sure you are not using this for a big enterprise, because if you have a big enterprise, you need to pay for the service. But if you are a developer startup, you can apply for a startup credit on Google Cloud Platform and so on. You can discuss it with Salim and so on. Any questions? Thank you.